Hi, my name is Keyshawn and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you the different ways I entertain my baby without electronics. We have all seen 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds who know how to use the tablet and cell phone better than you do as an adult. And I kind of don't want that for my son. I want him to get hands-on experience in the real world this first year of life. Eventually he will use those electronic things, but as of right now, I want him to kind of be raised in the old school traditional way. So if you're interested in that, please continue to watch. Also, please subscribe and like and comment for more videos. And let's get right into it. So the first thing is reading. This is something you can start while your baby is in the womb. I love as he gets older, you can see he's actually interested in what I'm saying and looking at the pictures and the different details. I love getting books that have little brown kids in it, you know, kids that look like him that he can relate to. And I love getting books that have songs in it. In this next clip, you'll see my mother.
Out loud, they're reminding us each day. Everyone can make a mistake.
So the book she is reading is Every Little Thing, and it's a rendition of Bob Marley's song, Every Little Thing is Gonna Be Alright. He loves that song, and I will link everything below. And this is a rap book, the story of rap. It is so cute. I will link all of this below. The next thing is adult and independent play. Both of these are very important. With independent play, you are teaching your baby to play, you know, by themselves independently, keep themselves entertained so you don't have to constantly be by their side every second trying to keep them happy and busy when you have other things to do. I have this little chair here that I can sit down when I'm cooking or if I'm taking a shower, and he can just play with the little toys on the top. It is such a lifesaver, and once again encourages independent play. I also think he's using his imagination. Even though he's 3 months old, I think my son is a genius. In this clip, I am playing with him. Adult play is so important as well. It gives you a chance to bond with your child, and also you can slip some learning in there. So when me and him sing the ABCs, I also sign it. I am learning American Sign Language. I'm teaching myself through things online, so I also want him to learn as well. So I'm signing every time I do the alphabet. I just sign it, and he gets so interested in my hands, like, Mom, what are your hands doing? So this toy that he's playing with, it is something I got off Amazon, which I'll link below, and it is a mirror, and it has like little plushy things on it. So I'm trying to show him how to touch and grasp the plushy thing. That's something we're working on in playtime. And the mirror, oh my gosh, he's so obsessed with the mirror. He's constantly looking at himself, and it also has flashcards attached to it, and they're very colorful. They have different animals on it, and on the opposite side they have shapes in black and white. So it really captures his eye as his eyes are still developing. He's looking at different colors and also black and white, which is good for little babies. Hey handsome, who's that little handsome man? I always say that to him and try to say positive things to him as he's looking in the mirror. You will also see him trying to devour some of his toys. He is in that phase where he wants to put everything in his mouth. So I advise you to keep all your toys clean, wipe them down. Don't let anybody touch all on their toys that you know they're going to put in his mouth without washing their hands. Wipe them off if it touches the floor, just things like that to try to keep it sanitary so your baby don't get sick. But allow them to put the things in their mouth and to explore their senses. In this particular toy, we are learning how to grasp things. So it's so easy for him to grab the giraffe by his neck, and we're learning how to use both of our hands. These are, different things he wouldn't be able to learn if he was sitting in front of the TV all day. At 3 months old, my son is obsessed with trying to sit up on his own. He will cry his head off if you don't allow him to sit sit in a sitting up position. So I just put this boppy on top of some pillows encased around him, which helps him sit up and he feels all independent. He loves this soft book. He can put it in his mouth. It has a little teething thing on the end, and it keeps him entertained for so long. He could literally sit here for 30 minutes completely entertained with this book.
Funky feet, oh, give me them funky feet. Give me them funky feet, oh. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh no. Give me them funky feet. Give me them funky feet, oh. Nice for what to these? Ow! You know what? This game is over.
Next is tummy time. Self-explanatory. This is great for your baby to strengthen the muscles in their neck and for them to learn how to roll over when they get a little bit older. They may or may not like this, but it is good for them. So if you got to do it in small increments, that's fine. Or if you need to get a book, do something to entertain them as they get older. Always get some type of tummy time in throughout the day. And it'll tire them out, let me tell ya. So my very last suggestion and my absolute favorite for keeping your baby entertained and away from them electronics is just getting out of the house. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. Any exposure for your baby is great. My son has been so many places already and he has more of a social life than I do. It's a little bit sad, but it makes he's so friendly with other people. He's so curious. He loves looking at lights and trees and just taking the scene in, and I really think this has helped his development and helped him become so advanced like he is right now. Make sure moms, dads, caregivers that you try to check out if you can. I know if you're a working mom or caregiver or father, it might be hard to do this if you're working, but if you're a stay-at-home parent like me, it's great to check out the free baby classes at the library. Most of them have it where they have story time for babies, of any age. We went to an art baby class that his grandma signed him up for, and there was a 7-week-old there. As we're nearing the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much again for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Please comment. Please like. And I just thank you so much for all my subscribers. I'm almost at 300. That is such a big deal for me. And I'm just so happy to be part of this community and helping, any moms the best way I can. But the best part about this video and stimulating your kid and keeping them busy throughout the day is they get sleepy and they sleep well and they nap good. And I know my son sleeps good at night, so hopefully your kid will too. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.